Hello, it's a dark episode for February the 8th, 2023. And, god damn it, a fairly boring day, to be honest. In a day full of boring days, you know, boring or, stuff gets done. Stuff gets done, and it's sort of more of the same of what my days are. I'm I'm trying to keep up with my to-do list, which actually I'm doing pretty well. Having that little TD on my calendar to want to cross off every day. It's silly how something like that can be super effective to motivate you to get something done. Just having a little TD there. And yeah, get up in the morning, look at my to-do list, build my to-do list, cross off that little TD. A little endorphin rush. We are simple creatures. We are, or at least I am. I am a simple creature. I will not include you in the bargain. I am a simple creature. I cannot speak for you. You may be a very complex creature who, for some reason, has made the terrible life choice to listen to me yak on my lost YouTube channel, lost adrift, gushing YouTube channel where there is no content. There is only this voice droning on and on into the darkness. With the odd doodle and Havanese rushing by in the darkness. What else has happened today? I Not much. I'm reading. I'm really enjoying A Distant Mirror. I'm listening to 100,000 Kingdoms by N.K. Jemisin. Distant Mirror by Barbara Tuchman. Uh, I watched the beginnings of a video from a relatively new booktuber who is having a bit of a discussion with another booktuber who sort of made fun of the first booktuber for the number of books they were reading. And it was like, this is the cycle that I am now benefiting from watching people get together, really enjoy each other's company, kind of josh, da 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 da. Then maybe things go just a little too far and feathers get rubbed and things get tested, and we'll see how well things go from there. How well things go from there. And I'm watching from my own the bubble that I watched. I was more participating in. There was a lot of fracturing, and a lot of falling off, and a lot of disillusionment, and a lot of some people stuck it out. Some people kind of made it through the other side. Other people did not so much. More people not so much, I think, or just kind of wandered away. Um, yeah, yeah. So it's interesting to watch that cycle, unfortunately, replicate itself yet again. And I mean, I guess that's kind of the ebb and flow of people's relationships. Of you play, you josh, you have fun. Oh, you maybe there's a misunderstanding, or oh, maybe someone's a bit of a dick, and can it right itself? Can it not? Yeah, yeah. So it's interesting. It's interesting to be somebody who feels very much out of the loop now, and not have any skin in the game, and watch that occur. And I hope for the best for both of them. Both seem like pretty cool people. Maybe one's been a doink. In this case, I've only heard one side of the story. I'm sure I might hear from the other side. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. But there's definitely some hurt feelings on the one side right now, which is too bad. But I guess that is the nature of human relationships. That you get the good and you get the not so good. And you know, people people are resilient, but people can also be kind of fragile sometimes, and that's too bad. And hopefully, it won't be one of these things where all the followers take sides and there's a giant fucking battle over this whole thing of what's, yeah, Yeah. But yeah, that's interesting. I will. It is interesting, and it's also like, meh, I can walk away from this, and it doesn't mean goddamn me doesn't mean a thing to me. It's much more academic to me, um, and yet at the same time, yeah, I hope they're okay. I do, because I have the most fragile ego of them all, and have felt more hurt feelings, one-sided, isolated. No one was actually on the other side of me having hurt feelings. It was just all me. So I am one to speak on this matter, definitely. Um, as not an expert and as a big, fragile crybaby expert. All right, I will leave it there. Everyone's barking.